Paul, immense 3-1 victory this evening against South Shields, full-time opposition. How proud must you be of that result?
Really proud of the boys. I think they were absolutely outstanding. I know it's easy to stand here and say this when we've just won the game, but they are the best side we've played by quite a distance. And the problems they cause you, I think we were a bit lucky. It was really slick tonight and a few of the slide balls ran through. But you know, we came into this room actually and went through a game plan about 50 minutes before kick-off. You know, these are the challenges we face coming back from a long trip Saturday. We're not in before tonight. Some of the boys are running late from work, so you end up doing a team talk and putting a game plan across to boys, you know, 50 minutes before kick-off, when teams have been working on things, training probably this morning, yesterday. You know, all the prep's been right when we've been in work. You know, disregarding, I know it's an unbelievably long trip for them on a Tuesday, and fair play, I think they brought 26 supporters down. Fantastic game, and I'm really proud against such a good team of the way the boys carried out the game plan. I thought in the first half we carried a real threat, and we managed to press, and we had the energy to press from the setup. Second half, obviously, we haven't quite got the legs to keep doing that for the whole game, and they moved the ball so well, and we ended up going deeper and deeper. But the boys' shape, work rate, dedication, communication, the comms have gone up so much over the last few weeks. They've got so much better at that on the pitch, and to a man, the whole squad was outstanding, and to come away with a 3-1 win against a team like that is probably the biggest and best win so far since I've been here.
And obviously first half then to go in 2-1 up, and probably unlucky not to be 2-0, you know, a goal right at the end of the first half for them. What sort of sparked the team into that sort of, I don't know, formal spell almost?
Well, I think we'd started really brightly. I think Nye was excellent. I think he probably had his best game so far in Merthyr shirt, set the tempo with a tackle on the touchline early on. He's broke the press with a great little turn and a slide ball to Twammers, who's hit a decent effort over the keeper, and Corley, it epitomised Corley's performance and what he's doing for us at the moment. He just works his absolute socks off. He's an absolute athlete. You can see him outrunning people from about 10 yards head start, and he's followed it in as all good strikers do, and he is absolutely lethal from that distance, as he's already shown. And the whole team at that point, you know, the midfield were nicking balls and we were breaking, and we had little spells in possession as well where we moved the ball relatively well. We were getting a lot of joy down Corley's channel, actually getting him in behind. Bit of magic from Rick to win the penalty, his quick feet, and then he dispatches it. And you're right, it's disappointing that we didn't get into half time at 2-0. But we started the second half quite brightly, a couple of chances very early on, and then it just went into, you know, they're so good, it just became an attack against defence exercise. And sometimes you've got to do that, and I have to say everybody was outstanding. I don't want to single people out because, you know, everybody's done their job today, and Jamie was fantastic. You know, the one where Nives had probably his best game, does give the ball away, makes a mistake, Cog comes out and looks after him and makes the save, and that epitomised it. We were brilliant to a man, and I'm so proud of everyone.
And then obviously to end it all, you know, bit of added time, 7 minutes I think, and then you got to the 98th minute and Cole slams one in to seal all 3 points. What was the feeling at that point?
Yeah, you could see the emotion pour out. It was absolutely huge. You know, Jack's gone and nicked the ball again, yet again. He does that. That is a part of the game, his game, that lots of people don't see. The amount of times he wins the ball back for us is ridiculous. Lee's got that composure, found the pass, and Cole, who's worked his absolute socks off, similar to Corley really, does a lot of ugly work, winning headers, winning tackles, bursting past people, getting around the park. I was delighted to see him get his goal, and what a goal it was. And then to turn around and see everybody goes nuts, that is what football's about, and it was a great moment. And
that's 5 league wins in a row now. That must be a real statement that Merthyr are sending out.
Incredible. Look, it's not a stat. We just enjoy it, and we just keep taking every game as it comes. We're growing, we're improving all the time, and hopefully we can keep that going. But pride always comes before a fall, and we might have difficult runs this season. I have to say the supporters, the conditions to come out and watch football tonight weren't ideal. The wind, the rain, and I thought they were immense. It felt like there was a lot more in here. So those who turned up tonight, a massive thank you. And if things do get sticky at any time, remember that the boys are giving that kind of effort for you. every single game.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Paul.
Cheers, Jack.